Hey guys, welcome to Body Code. I wanted to talk about something I was seeing on Facebook. I was posting something about like do something that you love, and of course you heard the saying, then it won't feel like a work and what is that thing? Do something you love, and it'll feel like you'll never work a day in your life or something. I posted something similar to that, and someone commented saying, "Oh, that's like a textbook cliche. Like, oh, that never happens. That's pretty much calling it bullshit." And I responded. I said that's not true because I'm doing something I absolutely fucking love. And that's a lot of people. You like personal training. That's something I can't tell you how passionate I am about it. And it's something I really fucking love, and I believe like even if I was to hit a fucking lottery or have a sugar mama or something, I would still fucking train people. If I had all the money in the world and didn't have to worry about money, I'd be doing it for free. That's how much I fucking love it. What gets me going is seeing the results for like the people. That's what really makes me happy. Seeing that, given time and just seeing from when they started with you day one, depending on their goals, whether it's lose weight, put on sides, or, just to get stronger. And you see them from day one, then you see them, let's say, week 6 or something, and you see the progress. There's not a better feeling in the world as a trainer to be able to see that in your athletes. It's the best fucking feeling. There is not a better feeling. The feeling I get from that is, if anyone's like this, is I'm a giver. I like to fucking give shit. I like to buy people stuff. I like to give stuff to people. Even if it's my birthday, I'd rather fucking do something for someone else on my birthday. And that's if you're like me, you know that feeling when you buy something for someone and you give it to them, and that feeling you get when you give it to them and they look at it and they, that's that feeling. That's the feeling I get from personal training with these people when I see, them progressing, and that's what I want to talk about. Is there is stuff out there, this person said that's like a textbook, doesn't happen, it happens. It's not just, it's something you have to find out what you love, Of course, a lot of people do not know what they love, or if they don't know they can do it. That's like, like I cook as well, I love that too, but it's not something I'm passionate or I love, but there's people out there like chefs that love cooking. Like they get the joy that I would do like in personal training from cooking. One of my friends is just like that, and they love cooking. That's something they want to do. They're passionate about it, so there is something for everyone. Mainly it's the people that say, well, that's not true, because maybe they have not found what, they like, passionate about, so they're stuck in, a job that just pays them, but they don't know where to look, or I don't know, I really don't know why people say that you can't find something and make money doing something you love, because that's not true, if you don't know where to start, of course, schooling, go to school. And a lot of people say, well, I can't afford it. And, there is stuff out there, community college, or there's resources out there that may give you aid to it. You just got to research and look around. If not, if you're working a job, of course, I know bills are crazy to live in America. Probably, I don't know about the rest of the world, but I know in America, it takes, you can't live by yourself off of one job, like just a regular job, minimum wage or something, or even $12, $15 an hour. Is still hard to live by yourself. You will not have any extra money, and this sucks. But there's some stuff you will have to sacrifice if you want to better your education or something. Even put away $5 a check, $10, $20, and still keep searching for maybe financial aid to help you get in school. There is tools and resources out there, but a lot of people will pass on it because they do not want to do the search. They do not want to do the grinding for it, because there's shit out there that that helps you if you cannot afford it. If you're one of those people that can't afford it, look at the school, see what catches your eye, and see what think that you may be good at. And for the people that don't want to do school because they do not think they'll be good at it, I'm gonna tell y'all, I dropped out of high school. And I was like, it wasn't for me. And I was like, I felt like I was dumb, but because when I was in high school, I didn't care about anything but women, girls, or, getting high, doing that, hanging out with my friends and partying, so it wasn't a priority for me when I was in high school, and that's why I kind of dropped out and started working, to get money, but I remember when I was locked up, I'm like, what, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go get my GED in there. And that is what I did. I went to school for my GED. I think it took me less, let me think, maybe it took me maybe 3 to 4 months to get my GED. And, I had nothing to do in there but study, work hard, and learn, and grind. And that is what I did, and I'm someone, I dropped out of 9th grade. And check this out, when I got my GED for, I'm bad at math, guys. And my math section of my GED, I did not miss one question. I got every single fucking question right. Blows my mind how I did that, because some of them I wasn't too sure. Some of them I don't know even if I guessed, but if I guess the right fucking answer. It's still on the my prison, where I got in prison. They put your GED up on the wall, and my shit's probably still up there. I didn't miss any math questions. No one's ever done that in that facility, so that's like a proud moment for me. Here I am thinking I'm dumb as rocks, didn't even finish 9th grade, and here I am, got my GED in 4 months, so it just shows that if you put your mind to something, you can do it, it's very true. So for someone out there that doesn't feel like school's for them and they're not smart enough, it's just you have to put your mind to it, guys. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me, I'm not the smartest human being on this world. But I know what work ethic is, and that is what has helped me succeed so far in my life. Every day I do this, and I put what I know now that you have to put in the work, guys. Like a lot of stuff doesn't. It's not like handouts. Some people can get handouts and get lucky or something, but most of the stuff in the world that you want, you have to work for it. That's like with me, that's what I'm doing. I found something I love. I was working the restaurant job, and I had to pay for my own schooling, I don't know what I paid, but I found a place that helped me with, like, financially, like, it was something like, okay, you have a year to pay this, and that's what I did, I paid them monthly, that's what I did, so it wasn't like I had to pay it all up front. Some people get scared when you hear, oh, this school's gonna cost you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, oh my God, I don't have that kind of money, how am I gonna do it, and I kept searching for schools, something, that like good schools, and I finally found something where they would do a payment plan with me, and that is what I did, and I fucking loved it, and it was something I was passionate about, and that's what I did with, like, personal training, and I branched off into, like, nutrition and did a bunch of different certifications, to better myself in this field that I want to go in, so when I was in the school, it wasn't like I was in school. It wasn't a drag because it was something that I love to do, I love learning about it, so that goes for anyone that doesn't know what to do. You gotta find something you're passionate about, you love, and kind of course, like, school is hard, and you just gotta grind, until you get to the end. That's like someone I worked with, he was in school for 5 to 7 years, and he was working this job, the one I work at now, and he finally fucking passed his degree, and now, he's pretty cool to think about. He worked 5 years or 5 to 7 years for his degree to be a psychiatrist, and he finished it, and literally, I think when he finished it, he found a job within a week. He got to leave the restaurant industry, and I don't know what he makes, but I know he's probably making quadruple, probably like 70 to 150,000 a year compared to making 30,000 a year. It's just, he put in that work. He worked a full-time job. He did school full-time. Even though it took him 7 years, he put in the work, you know, and it really paid off, you know, and that goes for anybody. You got to put in the work if you want anything to succeed in life, you know, and check the time, 10 minutes. But that is what you got to do. So guys, if you don't know what to do, kind of look around and stuff, you know, because there's stuff for everyone. You just got to kind of look at your surroundings too. You know, if you're hanging around some people that aren't too good for you. I've now talked about this in other videos, so I don't want to keep on like I'm repeating the same fucking thing, you know. But I see people traveling to and from where I go to work, and I just see people up to no fucking good. You know, you're standing around, you know, I'm walking down to where I got to go, and of course, everyone's got to hustle to make money, you know, of course, you know, but there's better things to do than maybe sell drugs, you know, or something. Ask me if you know, it's so crazy, you know, because I used to do the same shit, you know. I just wish I had the mindset I have now back then. And that's like a lot of these guys, you know, you're doing stuff wrong, illegal stuff and stuff, and you could really put your knowledge into something more beneficial, you know. And it's sad that a lot of the young people nowadays think it's cool to do something like that and be that kind of figure, you know. It's a lot from coming from how we live nowadays, you know, and how, you know, a lot of the guys do it, you know, because they, you know, they might enjoy it. Of course, the money's good, guys. The money's really good, you know. I've done it too, but it's not good, you know, when you get fucking locked up. I tell you that, you know, it's not fun then. Then what, you know? I've seen some of them get out and do the same stuff, get locked back up, and that's all they know how to do, you know. It's kind of sad, you know. I just wish everyone could open their eyes and just do something positive, you know, do something good, you know. I hope, like today, I hope I can motivate, you know, for someone to grow today. You know, that is what I want to do, you know. So if you're watching this and you're listening, hopefully what I'm saying can motivate you to do something that you love, because, you know, life does get hard, you know. Life will push your buttons, and, you know, we will not have a remote to be able to control our life, you know. And incident happened to me, you know, at one of my jobs, and it's like, why did I let it bother me so much? You know, I have better things outside of that work. You know, I'm not talking about the job here, the personal trainer. I'm talking about my other fucking job. You know, I let something bother me, which, who cares? You know, I shouldn't have let it bother me that mad, and it like ruined my fucking day, stressed me out, and now I'm thinking like, why did I let it bother me? You know, this isn't my end goal here. You know, I'm trying to, but, you know, there's people in the workplace that are so fucking shitty, and there's a lot of lazy fucking people, you know, and sometimes it gets to me, you know. I just wish everybody had the same work ethic as me and respects everyone else like I respect them, you know, but not everyone's like that. You know, not everyone's going, you know, everyone, you know, would rather do the bare minimum and still get paid the same than do even over, like what I do. I exceed in my jobs, you know, and I get paid probably the same as the guy that does nothing, you know. So it kind of gets to me, you know, when it's like that, you know. So I let it get to me real fucking bad, you know, and I shouldn't let that get to me, guys, but sometimes it's fucking hard, especially with my temper, you know. I'm nice to everybody, you know, and I do not like to get disrespected, you know, and luckily my temper is better than it was, like when I was using, like if I was using or something, it would have been over, you know. I would have done something very terrible, you know, to certain people, you know. I'm just glad that right now I'm more mature, that even though I let it get to me a little bit, I didn't lash out at anybody, you know. I'm kind of, you know, talk to myself loudly, you know, and stepped out for a little bit, you know. But right now, I'm thinking like, damn, I shouldn't even let it bother me like that, you know. I can't do nothing about it, you know. Eventually, I'm not gonna fucking be there forever. I don't fucking care, you know. So I'm not gonna let it fucking bother me anymore. I'm gonna do what makes me happy, and that is the goal. And, you know, personal training makes me so fucking happy, guys. I found my calling. Then it lined up with my hobby, you know, like bodybuilding, you know. I fucking love it, you know. I get to see, even though I like bodybuilding for myself, I kind of like when I get to train my athletes, you know, it's like I'm bodybuilding them, you know, kind of getting to their goals, and you know, they're shaping up, you know. It's just a good feeling that I get to mix two of my favorite things together, and that is what this is, you know. So this video is for anyone that doesn't know, that doesn't think you can't do what you can't do work, or what is that saying I said at the beginning? You can't love what you do or something, you know. But that's total nonsense, you know. There's stuff out there for everybody, you know. So you just got to find it, and you just got to work toward it. It may not be 1 year of working toward it. It could be 5 to 10 years, so you can get to that point to where, you know, you're working and you making money, you know, to be able to live, you know, like you were working a job that you didn't like. You know, it just takes time, guys. You just got to put in the work. So like I said, I hope this video can motivate someone to grow a little bit today. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next video, I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Love your friends, love your family. Tell them you love them, and y'all have a wonderful day. All right, thank you.